What we appreciate about Mingo Valley is the Christian worldview from which each class is taught.
Mingo Valley has been life-changing for me, and it's impacted my life in so many different ways.
The number one factor determining a student's success in school is parental involvement.
It's just an extension of what we've taught in the home, and it's an extension of what they hear at church. So we wanted those values to continue.
There's an emphasis on character quality, and as parents, we spend a certain amount of time with them during the day, but the school has them a lot of time themselves, and we wanted to make sure that their character was going to be developed in the right way.
The mission of this school is to equip our children to become godly leaders.
Our faculty loves the Lord first and pours that into our children.
We want to see students who are spiritually engaged, crafting a life of noble purpose. And if we can give them big enough goals, then they're going to aspire to those.
Mingo Valley Christian School is more than just a private school, and it's more than just a safe haven from the influences of secular education. Mingo Valley Christian School is a training ground for the generations that will represent the Christian faith and shape our country in the years ahead. And that training is built on a solid biblical foundation.
Public high schools have changed so much even since I've been there.
I do think that today young people are searching elsewhere to fill a void.
I have a lot of friends who have their children in the public school system, and just the things I hear.
They're looking to drugs, I think they're looking to sex, alcohol.
I think the biggest negative influence that we're combating is this idea of low expectations. Thomas Friedman, in his book The World is Flat, which is a tremendous book, says that his concern is not the education gap. He thinks we're battling more an ambition gap.
Our desire isn't to isolate students from the challenges they'll face in their personal and professional lives. Instead, our curriculum prepares them to meet those challenges and to meet them with excellence and a strong biblical worldview.
When I first started in Christian education, there were these predictable things that we wanted to prepare kids for. I think they're gone. We have to prepare students for the unpredictable.
I think the thing that Mingo Valley has to offer any family who is looking for a Christ-centered education is a school that does a nice job balancing that Christian education with academics as well.
All truth is God's truth. When we look at science, it's not a science class just academically, but we can teach it as something that is worshipful. When we teach math, we learn that God is a God of order. When we teach art, or when I direct plays, I teach my students that God is the ultimate creator, and we reflect something about His creativity in how we do things with excellence.
Our ACSI certification provides a rigorous standard for academic achievement that challenges students to achieve their full potential. As a college preparatory school serving grades K4 through 12, Mingo Valley Christian School consistently produces students who score in the upper percentile. Graduating seniors are college ready with an average ACT composite of 24.9. And each student has the opportunity to receive college credits during their high school experience. Since our first graduating class in 2000, Mingo Valley Christian School has produced 3 national merit finalists, 1 semifinalist, and 2 commendations.
They have to be critical thinkers, collaborative team builders, and most importantly, they have to have the skills to be lifelong learners.
I think there's a great accountability here with our academic standards.
The majority go on to college and receive substantial scholarships, academic and otherwise.
We do aim for smaller class sizes so that there's more student-teacher interaction. The teachers can actually focus on what each child understands.
It is rigorous, it is challenging, but the teachers aren't leaving our students hanging out there. There's a great mentoring process through the classroom. There's a great relationship that the teachers have with the families.
The input that I see from them is phenomenal, not only in their academic development, but their character and their spiritual development as well.
We're cultivating academic excellence. We are preparing students to be successful at the university or in the workplace.
A vital part of Mingo Valley's success is the dedication and enthusiasm of our teaching staff.
Every morning the teachers meet and pray together, and they pray for students, they pray for each other.
In our mission statement, it talks about partnering, the school and the parents partnering together to raise up godly children, and I do believe that that's a huge draw to our school.
Some private schools are limited in the activities and opportunities for students to plug in outside the classroom. But at Mingo Valley Christian School, there's always something going on.
Pretty much everything that's available at a public school is available here.
We offer sports programs, including football, basketball, volleyball, and soccer, offering opportunities for students to compete and learn good sportsmanship, as well as vital physical skills. The music, art, and drama departments offer individual and group instruction, performances, competitions, and shows throughout the year. Ensembles, band, and other vocal groups give musical students the opportunity to fine-tune their talents. Art students experiment with the many media offered in their field. The Foreign Language Department complements what is taught by offering membership in a foreign language club with a mission of reaching other nations with the gospel of Christ. Missions Month in Chapel raises support for the Families of Martyrs Ministry and Operation Christmas Child, sends Bibles to the Middle East, prays for the persecuted church, and supports Mingo student missionaries and ministry workers. Character development is also a vital part of Mingo Valley Christian School. Students are involved in community service projects, such as a food drive for John 3:16, and secondary students conduct service projects in the Tulsa community. And all these things combine with our high educational standards to prepare our students for their futures in mind, body, and spirit.
I'm extremely thankful for the amazing thing that is Mingo Valley Christian School. The teachers really live their lives in a way that is pleasing to God, and that when other people look up to them, they see a fine example.
I go back to my son, who's almost 21 now, that even during his hard times in junior high and high school, where he wasn't sure if this was where he was supposed to be, by the time he graduated, he said, "You did the right thing, Mom."
The foundation laid at Mingo Valley has been definitely a spiritual foundation, and I think that it's going to affect every area, every aspect of my life.
And I think when kids see that, when they see that here we have this passionate faith and we have this passionate young people, and if we get them together for a passionate cause, they're going to change the world.
Above all, Mingo Valley Christian School is dedicated to our mission statement, serving God in partnership with parents, to build faith, knowledge, and character in the hearts and minds of our students, to the glory of Jesus Christ, the Son of God. The only thing missing is you. Find out more about enrollment opportunities here at Mingo Valley, where you're not just a parent, student, or staff member, you're family. Visit us online at mingovalley.org or call 918-294-0404.
I want you to sharpen your minds. I want you to sharpen your skills. I want you to be able to do your best at everything you do. So at the end of each assignment, when you do something in class, I want you to look down and say to yourself, "Do your best."